Time for 3 burning questions with Otis. Three.
Nephew Otis in the house.
And I just honestly, I don't know football. All right, every Friday we've got Nephew Otis always providing the burning questions that everyone wants to listen to. So let's get right to it. Wait. Oh.
I have breaking news.
Oh, breaking news, okay.
Breaking news. College football playoff has determined it's staying at 12 teams for 2026.
What?
What a bunch of nerds.
So
Big Ten and SEC cannot agree on anything.
Oh, shocker.
Man.
Okay.
So, man, what does this mean? I mean, do the bowl games just kind of stay the same?
I think so, but I don't know yet.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into question number 1 with Nephew Otis.
Otis here, back with 2 burning questions and 2 burning answers from your 2 burning questions from last week. Let's go. Woo! Question 1. Fernando Mendoza will be the first pick by the Las Vegas Raiders, but I think he's a weird guy. And his boss, Tom Brady, is also a weird guy. How will these 2 weird guys work together?
Well, I think
What a question.
that is a hell of a question. And, I mean, they're kind of weird in their own way. Like, Tom Brady is weird in the sense that he clones his dog. He loves his dog so much that he takes blood from the dog, the genes, the DNA, and replicates that family dog. That is weird. He's also the ultimate competitor and the ultimate psychopath when it comes to competing and winning football games. And you know what? Fernando Mendoza, he's weird in his own way, weird not like Tom Brady, but the one thing that both those guys have in common, ultimate competitors. You saw that throughout the season. You saw that in the national championship game when he put his body on the line. Hell of a 4th down call by Indiana, having him run into the end zone. You could see his arm after the game. It was all bruised up and beat up. It looked like he was just in a motorcycle accident. So Fernando Mendoza and his competitiveness, I know he's weird. I know he's quirky and kind of dorky. But you know what? An uber-positive guy. And I am never going to hate on anybody for being an uber-positive person unless you're counterfeit like Russell Wilson.
I was going to say, unless you're Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, there's just something off about that. Fernando Mendoza, there's a video out there from like last year or something like that where somebody asked him, like, why don't you have a girlfriend? And he's like, oh, no, I'm just, if I have a girlfriend, it takes me off my game. And then a bunch of the comments were like, I think there's multiple reasons why you don't have a girlfriend, Fernando Mendoza. But Fernando Mendoza is he's an awesome dude. Yes, is he not everybody's cup of tea? Absolutely. But you know what? His competitiveness, that nature that he has, I know he's a super positive guy, and maybe that doesn't seem like an NFL like winner, a cold-blooded killer. But there's something inside that man that I think he's going to do just fine with the Raiders and Tom Brady.
Well, to the girlfriend question, Fernando Mendoza's answer, what he's thinking but not saying is, I just won a national championship. I got lots of girlfriends. Don't worry about me.
I was going to say, this question was asked before he became Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah,
so
starting quarterback. Yeah, he was good, man.
I think he's going to be just fine.
It's a Tom Brady and Fernando Mendoza conversation is going to be like a over-positive, football nerdy deep dive, right? So it's be like, hey, Tom, so great to meet you. Hey, so cover 2, we're going to go right between the safety and the corner, right? Well, unless they roll into a 3 deep, you got to watch the shell. If they're in 4 high, 3 high, we're going to go progression passing versus coverage passing, but you can move the safety. We're going hot out of the backfield. Man, taking it day by day. Yeah, we're taking it day by day. Yeah, one game at a time. I'm just focusing on this game. It's all about the team. It's about we, not me. Yeah, that's it. That's right, Tom. That's right.
Here, hold my 3 identical dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Fernando Mendoza, one thing about him that's not like Tom Brady is he's a mac and cheese and dino nuggets kind of guy.
No.
Tom Brady was not.
That's not about Tom
He
Brady.
gets drafted by the Las Vegas Raiders, and Mr. Mendoza will be on TB13 immediately.
TB13?
Whatever it is.
TB12?
TB12, yeah. TB13, TB12.
What's happening?
I don't know.
We're falling apart
Yeah,
today.
I don't know. Justin's got me off my game. He's such a curmudgeon.
TB13.
Yeah.
It's the.
Usually he's coming in here like Wednesday. He came in here singing "Oh My Darling Clementine."
Yeah.
Right. I got that Justin on Wednesday, and then I got Friday Justin like, Andrew. When I say the word, the guy's complaining and bitching. That is not an FCC violation. And we had like 5 minutes of that. I'm like, wow, sounds to me like you're kind of bitching a lot.
I don't know, look in a mirror?
What's my brother got to do
Kettle
with
be
this?
pot?
What's my brother got to do with this? Don't bring in family, my brother Amir.
Oh, man.
Crossing lines.
I just now forgot that.
Yeah.
Look at a mirror. Don't bring a mirror into this.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
He'll beat you up.
He will.
Yeah.
And then he'll run 26 miles in 3 hours.
Right. Thinking about how well he beat you up.
I know.
And then he'll beat you up again.
Yeah. Question number 2.
All right, let's go to question 2.
Question 2. Earlier this week, Baker Mayfield trashed his former coach, Kevin Stefanski, in social media. Is it a show of strength or a show of weakness to air your grudges publicly?
Yeah, Justin. Is it a show of strength or a show of weakness to be bitching on social media?
I think it shows. I think it shows a lot of emotion, a lot of vulnerability. It shows that Baker Mayfield isn't the robotic quarterback. I mean, Fernando Mendoza even said it during his post-game press conference. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you an authentic answer because now that we've won the championship, I can actually be more myself rather than giving you these media-trained responses."
Yeah. He said the F word. He got a lot of criticism for that.
Fernando Mendoza said the
Yeah.
F word.
He did in his post game,
Whoa.
but it was well placed. And a lot of people say, scientists, that if well placed curse words is a sign of intelligence. So
Absolutely, man. But yeah,
so bleep.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this because I think that, okay, Baker Mayfield, now that he has secured his contract with the Buccaneers and he has made generational money and he's established himself as, one of the – I'm not going to say that Baker Mayfield is one of the top quarterbacks. He's not in that upper tier, but he's still a really good quarterback in the National Football League. So I think the success that he's had in Tampa Bay has maybe validated him as a good quarterback, and he's able to come out and say, yeah, these guys failed me. They shipped me off for garbage, didn't really acknowledge me in what I did. So, yeah, I'll ride with Baker on this one.
Well, I mean, the coach never talked to him, sent any kind of message when he traded him. But, man, put this between 2 slices of Wonder Bread, a slice of maybe good cheese on it, and I'm eating this all day long. And I'm going to quote the defensive coordinator of the Miami Dolphins, Anthony Weaver, who may be the next coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of problems in life can be dealt with violence. And I love this, man. I love this violence and the NFC South, just building this rivalry between the Falcons and the Buccaneers. My nephew Otis asking the question from the perspective of a Falcon fan who hates the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So he wants me to say sign of weakness. I'm saying sign of strength. And let's bring violence to the conversation, which will transcend itself on the field when Baker Mayfield throws a touchdown against the Atlanta Falcons. I hope Bijan and Atlanta win, but if he throws a touchdown, running down the sidelines with his finger in Stefanski's face and says, eat that, Steffi.
Steffi.
Yeah.
I really hope there's no young children on their way to school right now listening to us because this is horrible advice for.
Yeah. Well,
if you have a gripe with someone, just beat the hell out of them.
Well, and Baker,
Violence takes many forms. Doesn't have to be physical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Baker, he got a lot of guff when he was at Oklahoma because I forgot what team that they were playing against, but they didn't shake their hands in the pregame coin toss. The referee's like, all right, fellas, go in and shake hands. Let's have a good game. They might have been playing like Texas Tech or something like that, and the opposing team refused to shake hands. They kept their hands behind their back, and they just stared right at those guys. And then Baker Mayfield was like, oh, okay, that's how it is. Started clapping, and from that point forward, Baker was just on a tear. They ended up beating them late in the fourth quarter when the game is already, won by Oklahoma. They show Baker on the sideline. He's over there grabbing his crotch and doing all that stuff, like trash talking them. He got a lot of guff from that, and he said, he's like, not one of my brightest moments. I'm going to learn from that.
Yeah, there's a line, but man, when we're on that football field, if we're playing Mahjong, if we got a ping pong game, we're not friends, man. I want to beat your ass.
Oh, Mahjong.
Yeah, Mahjong, whatever, Mahjong.
I was like, that's a fancy kind of mustard.
Yeah. It's brought to you by Bijan Robinson. Yeah, we're not friends, man. We're not friends. So grabbing anatomy parts and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, but like it's gonna be awesome, that first Buccaneers Falcons game.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it, man.
Well, and that's the thing.
And you know what?
People are going to be tuning into that
Kevin
because of that.
Stefanski is, I think, a good coach.
Handsome guy too, I will say.
All right.
Good. Low class. You're going to trade your quarterback, and he's not going to hear from the head coach. That's a low class move.
Yeah.
And I bet you, if Kevin Stefanski were asked about it, he would say, "Not my brightest moment."
Yeah.
In the hood, we call this a punk move.
Well, hopefully they can maybe have a kumbaya moment and come together. But
Nah.
sounds like it ain't going to happen in this upcoming season.
After the careers are over, they can shake hands. But no, while they're competitors, you know what? Many a competitor, your favorite in Kobe Bryant, chips on shoulders led to great things.
Yep. Can't wait to see you twice a year, Coach.
Yeah.
And people are going to be watching those games because of that rivalry, that interaction.
Now you're thinking like a soulless TV marketer.
Yes. Hey, our guy Neff Yoda is a big WWE guy. Storylines, man.
I think we're about to get there.
Okay. So 2 burning questions and then
2 burning answers.
Two burning
two
answers.
burning questions.
all right, let's get to it.
And finally, my 2 burning answers to your 2 burning questions from last week. First, you asked who would be my WWE tag team partner. The answer is main event Jey Uso. Second, you asked who in life I wish I would boo like Giannis booed the Bucks. The answer? Stupid Baker Mayfield for trash talking my new head coach, Kevin Stefanski, of course.
The timing.
Yeah. My guy Otis.
I knew I had to play that second
My
half.
guy Otis is doing a deep dive on Kevin Stefanski. He's like, so he went to, Rosemary Elementary School, and he had in 5th grade, he got all A's, which was great. And then I looked at his high school career, and he played this, and he was dating Mary Jo Ross in junior year.
Mary Jo Ross.
And she was the homecoming queen. Yeah, he's doing a deep dive. So Triple H, is that what he said? Uzo?
No, he said Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
Yeah.
I don't know who's Jey Uso.
You don't know Jey Uso?
Is he good?
Is he a Uso brother?
Yeah, he is.
One of the Uso brothers? Yeah, there's a...
I mean, rock solid pick.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I can see him in Uso and Otis. That's a good tag team.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like Otis, because he's a big kid, he's going to get bigger. Instead of tagging him in, he goes to the ring, he grabs Uso by the heel, throws him on the other guy, and they call it an Otis Uso.
Sounds like something you get on like the side of a road.
Otis Uso is a deadly move in wrestling. Also, a very healthy snack at your local Trader Joe's.
Fresh out of the Otis Usos, guys.
Otis
Sorry,
Uso.
we get a new shipment on Thursday.
It's also a new fad in the bar scene where you get a shot of vodka with Otis Uso.
Yeah.
And you put them together, and it's like, well, I'm drinking healthy, but it's also giving me a buzz.
What's happening?
Is that what you like about espresso martinis?
I
Get a shot of energy and you're also boozing?
I'm not a big espresso martini guy.
Yeah,
so.
he's more of a vodka Red Bull kind of guy.
Well, yeah, exactly. By the way, your guys' tag team partner, mine would be, for nostalgia's purposes, Ollie and the Junkyard Dog were meant to be together as a tag team.
Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog and me,
Hell yeah.
definitely, that would be dynamite pairing. And we would definitely meet our opponents with violence. How about you guys?
Andrew?
I feel like, of course, part of me wants to say The Undertaker because he's The Undertaker. But
And he's like 7 feet tall, too. So you and The Undertaker would be kind of like a Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito twins type of deal.
sort of. But I think, but I'm even better, I think, is rest in peace, Bray Wyatt,
Oh, yeah.
who was the Fiend.
Yeah.
Man, that dude and I feel like I'd be a part of the Wyatt family. Oh,
A lot of beards.
that'd be rad.
I never told you guys. I've had buddies that have gone hunting with the Undertaker, and they say he's just like one of the coolest, nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would, my guy for the longest time was always.
And they made it back alive, so the whole Undertaker thing kind of took a nosedive.
He took him more over than anything.
Yeah, it was Overtaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm shooting that deer.
Yeah, just like you with the Arizona basketball team.
Perhaps. I do have a reservation for a room in Indianapolis, though. So
My guy was always Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah. My top two favorite wrestlers were always The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I think, The Rock and his personality, yeah.
yeah, you guys totally like.
Hell
Maybe that's
yeah.
why we get along. Because I'm a little rockish.
The Rock and the boulder.
I can't do the eyebrow, but I got the
I
bald
still
head.
think that's crazy.
Yeah, and skin tone.
All right, that'll do it
Wow,
for...
no, he said booing Kevin Stefanski. That was not the question, Otis. The question was, give us an example of one time where you booed your father, and what did he say to make you boo him? So you still have one burning answer you need to provide to us, my friend.
Have you ever been in a position to boo your parents?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it? When they didn't let you go to a house party growing up, or...
Man, my dad listens to this, and some things are just better not said. But yeah, there was things I wanted to do, and my dad read between the lines and knew what I really wanted to do, and said no. And it was probably for the best. I think the best was I was selling knives for Cutco when I was
You're
16 years old.
Part
Yeah,
of that MLM.
yeah, and I actually broke a record for selling the most knives in a day, right? Because I went to friends and family. And so I got invited to the National Cutco Conference in Lubbock, Texas.
CutCon?
CutCon.
Yeah. Remember now, I'm 16 years old, right? So I'm like,
Emerald's
I'm going
main
to go
speaker.
to Lubbock, Texas, and women are going to be all over me. All of these,
Yep.
mid 20, 30-year-olds. And I'm like, this is going to be my coming out party. My dad and my mother, to their credit, were like, you are not going to Lubbock, Texas. So my dreams of being in a hot tub surrounded by 3 Cutcets dashed away.
Cutcets. Oh, man. All right. That's totally better than what I was going to say. It's like, mine was like when I would boo my parents whenever they were like, hey, we got to go run errands. And I didn't get my complimentary lunch. Like, come on, man. Just one Costco dog. That's all I'm asking for. Come on now. All right. Anyways.
You were made to be a sports writer who judges the free food you get in the press box.